Welcome to our home here in Springfield, Ohio. This is my little office. And today I want to bring to you some news. As you know, in 1969, I took our family and we moved to Brazil. That was 55 years ago in July. And soon after we moved, I had a verse that changed our lives in our ministry. It was Ephesians 3:20, which says that God can do immeasurably more than all you ask or imagine, according to his power that works in you. And so we were challenged to dream, to set goals, to have a vision, to see what God would do with us. And so the first 30 years in Brazil, we were involved in making disciples. Make better disciples, you'll make more disciples. And that was a multiplication of Christians and of churches. And we saw God do marvelous things as the churches multiplied and grew. It became independent, indigenous supporting churches. They were supporting their own. And so I guess God decided that we weren't needed any longer there. So God called us to the Amazon. And so in 1995, we took over a little church in Manaus. And then soon after that, the preacher said, if we're going to have a good work in the Amazon, we need a boat. So we started praying. And in March of 2000, we had our first Project Amazon Christ Life and Health mission trip with our boat. And since then, we have been doing 10 to 12 10-day trips each year. And during these trips, we see from almost 5,000 individuals to come on the boat. They are treated, they get medicine. We are the only drugstore they have. And then the gospel is preached to them. Not only that, but we are training Amazon. Young couples that have been converted and won to Christ are now being trained to be missionaries in the Amazon. A few years ago, I was challenged and people kept asking me, why don't you write a book about your work in the Amazon? Well, I wasn't good at writing, and so I decided I would tape. And so I began taping things that had happened in Brazil. And so now I can tell you that I'm writing a book. The book is called Dreaming Big in Brazil, 55 Years on the Mission Field. And that book will be launched October the 29th. So I want you to continue to pray for us, continue to look for more details about the book as we go forward and see God continues to work in our lives as we continue to dream. Thank you for your prayers and support.